Hey, what's up? Thanks for tuning into the channel. So look, I'm just going to do this really quick reading. So look, I just pulled the cards already. I pre-pulled them before I started recording, okay? And got in a good idea of what was being said. So you are able to get this word real quick. If this is your first time to the channel, go ahead and like, subscribe, share, all that. Okay, now look. First card out was Three of Wands. Okay, so off back, I'm already picking up that you are moving forward. You're making progress in a situation. Okay, and I'm gonna just let you know, I already feel like you are making progress in your life. Okay. The next card out came out the Queen of Wands. Okay. You now have like the energy to do this. It's like you have and this is just coming out. It has something to do with because this bird here is a wise bird that deals with the dark nature of things. So you have like let's see, put it down. So you have like overcome darkness. Just, you know, you've been able to master yourself through some darkness, or you're in the process of doing it. So here we go, Page of Wands. You know, with the other deck is discovery. So something was sugar coated. Okay, and this just really just came to my mind. I wasn't even gonna say this, but something because of the candy and all that right here. So you're discovering that you were, mind you, again, here goes this bird. So something has to do with black magic. Okay, and I saw this with these two together. Okay, so you had overcome some type of black magic or something, because it's something was sugar coated. Okay, it's a species down here. Okay, this is covered up. It's like like taking the bait. Okay, so it's like if you go over here and you step on this, okay, then you know you're gonna get, oh Lord, oh, that just hit me. So you go over here and you go for the bait, you're gonna get affected by this creature. Oh Lord, this creature is sugar coated though. This whatever this was, it's different for different people. I'm taking it for my own life, what this was. But it's sugar coated. You can't see this, but how you gonna know? It's because of these birds. I knew, I ain't gonna go into detail, but when you see, this was a sign. When you start to see certain birds, they might be signs. So anyways, these birds are associated a lot with the darker nature of things. When you see a lot of these, okay, a lot of ravens, a lot of crows, it might be associated with the darker nature of things, okay, the dark side. And but you didn't notice that because everything was sugar coated. It was all candy coated. You thought it was good, but really that was to cover up what was really going on right there under your nose. Okay, so you took a spiritual loss, straight up. You're recovering from spiritual loss, from a spiritual you were in spiritual poverty. Okay, not just this Five of Pentacles in reverse is not about regular poverty. You were in spiritual poverty and you're recovering from it. That's deep. Why? Because you didn't even know. It was all sugar coated. You thought it was, the grass was greener. I did a reading about this, about the grass greener. That might have been about me, that the grass was greener. Okay, now I'm catching on. Okay, somebody else might thought it was greener too, but I'm catching on too. Okay. So things are being balanced. Okay. Now, first of all, what I want you to notice is you're coming out of spiritual poverty. So coming out of spiritual poverty, you see at first the coins is silver. So you're building up. Things are balancing out. And at first it might be just a little here and there. Okay. You might be already going through that process or went through it. Okay. You know, and not necessarily here and there, but the coins ain't, they're silver. So it's, of course, it's not the ultimate, but you come, you know, gratefulness, gratitude is going to be important because you're coming out of spiritual poverty. Okay. So here we go. you're being balanced out. You got, things are getting in you're prioritizing, right? You're going through the motions, routine, right? Okay, so at least that's building up, right? Highs and lows. But then it leads into this. So you coming from, this is a blessing, okay? Really. So you're coming from spiritual poverty into balance, okay? And then you're getting to the ultimate fulfillment, wealth. The word inheritance kind of popped out to me. So some of you may be getting an inheritance, but I kind of feel like it's also the words family establishment. So you might be actually starting a business or doing something that is about to grow. Now that you are coming out of that spiritual poverty, it's about to grow. Whatever you got going on, everything you got going on is what came out. Everything. You see, it's different stuff. You see the bees is pollinating and getting gold out of each one. So it's different things you got your hands in. Alright? And lastly, we got the chariot. Okay, with the badger. You see the heart is here. Now your energy is back up. Okay? When you were here in the spiritual poverty, oh. So let me just say it. So, yeah, someone tried to off you, and when they did that they put something on you, tried to off you. It's gonna be different for different people, and when they did that, it had you. The whole scenario had you spiritually bankrupt. Is how I'm gonna say it. That's the nicest way for me to say it. It's a little deeper than that, but you didn't have no energy. Okay? You didn't have any energy. Your energy went all towards your healing from whatever. Okay? So that's why you were spiritually in debt, spiritually in poverty. Not in debt, but spiritually in poverty. I want to say spiritually broken. Okay, it's going to be different for different people. Okay, some of you were just in regular poverty, but for the main storyline here, it was spiritual. Okay, and now it's because it is, of course, because you got this. Like I said, these birds are known to be associated with the darker things. That's unreal. You better listen to that. Okay, you see them, you got some darker nature things going on, and you see he hidden. It's covered. It's candy coated, sugar coated. It's looking real good. Everything that glitter ain't gold just came up. It looked real sweet. And I'm going to be real with you. For some of you, you were not even aware of that. You weren't aware of none of that. For some of you, you had no idea about none of it. I mean, when I say none of it, I mean none of it. You didn't even know none of that. You wasn't even worried about if it was sugar-coated or not because you wasn't even thinking like that. But anyways, then you got the chariot, okay? So now you're determined, okay? You're gonna win. You're winning, okay? You're going. This is it. You're getting this because it's your time to win, okay? Here, it might have been your time to lose, but now you went through it. You stayed faithful and true, okay? And so now it's your time to win. This was a spiritual battle, okay? Just by these first two cards, I'm going to tell you the first three cards came out. It was a spiritual battle, okay? Even for the ones that don't know nothing about it, it was spiritual. So, anyways, and then you're moving forward, okay? Because again, your heart, you're coming from the heart, your heart is healed. said, what happened here? All right, so that's it. I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you have a good one. All right, give me a like, subscribe, share. All righty, bye.